Be me, married and very in love. Be last night. Wife says she's going to her family's house for dinner. Enjoying my time home alone when her younger sister, around 20 years old, calls in a panic. Says they were driving out to get ice cream with their mom and they got into a car accident. Says my wife isn't breathing. Obviously immediately drop my shit and ask where they are. Sister-in-law tells me where and I sprint to the car. As I'm driving, her mom texts me the address of the hospital and says to meet them there. I'm going 50 over and can barely see because I'm freaking out so much. Sister-in-law calls me again crying and tells me that it really doesn't look good. Asks me why I'm not there yet. I have never felt more helpless in my entire life. Get to the hospital after what feels like 100 years. All three of them are in the parking lot. Literally sprint towards them and start looking over my wife. She's fine. They're all fine. Sister says it was a prank? A fucking prank. Relief turns into anger and I start yelling at them at the top of my lungs. Never yelled like that in my entire life. By the end of it, my wife is crying for real and her family tells her to just come home with them. Sit in the parking lot until like 4 a.m. just shaking. When I come home, my wife is there and she's apologizing profusely. I feel hollow as fuck. Don't respond, can't respond. Call out of work this morning and just spend the morning sitting on my porch. I thought this woman, who I would kill for, was dead or dying and there was nothing I could do. I don't know how to even begin processing this. I'm sure it's just the recency of it all, but I fully feel like a different person. Like my wife did die last night, and I had a psychotic break, or something.